Hello and welcome to part 4 of my eyeshadow palette collection slash declutter series, and today we have Lethal Cosmetics Nightflower palette. This was my favorite palette, one of my favorite palettes in 2022, and this was the first palette that I ever bought from Lethal, and it made me fall in love with them. So in today's look I used this shade and this shade, and then on the lid I used this shade, which turns into this kind of pinky shade on the lid, and then this one on the edge of the dark matte and the shimmers. So that was basically the look, and I still love this palette. It's so beautiful. Last year they came up with Wildflower on continuing on this series, and I really love that too, but I really love this palette. The mattes are so pigmented, but still very blendable. Like I used this shade on the crease and blend it out, so like I didn't need any lighter shade anymore to blend it more because it blends so nicely, and I feel like this is quite beginner friendly formula because it has pigment, yes, but like I never have had problem with this palette that I would have gone too far, that I wouldn't be able to blend it out. So it's a really nice formula, and the shimmers are beautiful too. This one, I like, as I see it, it's more like an golden tone, but it shifts to pink, and this one is like a lilac-y color, but it shifts to golden, and I love that it has two blue shades in this palette too. This color story is absolutely stunning, and you can use this shade to deepen up every shade, a matte shade in this palette. You can do so much because you can use all of these other shades as a crease color and get different kind of look, different toned of look, and just deepen it up with this one. So yeah, it's really pretty palette, and I love that it has like a lighter shimmers and darker shimmers, and of course that it has light shade, dark shade, and then this bone colored matte you can help to blend if you need to, but I've used it a couple times just to see how it works, but it's a bit unnecessary because they blend so nicely, but you can use it sometimes. Also, you can use it as an inner corner highlight if you want to use matte, which I didn't use. I used my highlighter. But yeah, I really like the Lethal formula, and I really like their palettes. The only thing that I don't like is that they don't have the palette's name in the palettes, because they are like you can remove the pans, but I think now they have the shade names in the palette, but in this one there wasn't shade names, so I cut the cardboard and glued the shade names in this palette. So, and also the mattes are a bit kick-uppy in the pan, and you can get some fallout, but it's nothing like over the top problem with a kick up or fallout. At least I haven't noticed. I actually didn't even clean up fallout today. Very nice palette, very nice brand, and yeah, I have other palettes from Lethal too, and I will keep buying them from when they get good palettes. The latest palette, that is beautiful, but I didn't buy it, and I probably won't, because it's also like purple lilac-y themed. But if they come up with good color stories that I really like, then I will buy more from them because I love them. So yeah, that was the part 4 of my eyeshadow palette collection slash declutter, and see you in the next one. Bye.